Hi, I'm Emily Makas. I'm an associate professor in the School of Architecture at UNC Charlotte. I teach architectural and urban history. I'm an architectural and urban historian. My research is focused on the relationships between architecture, cities, and heritage with themes like memory, politics, and identity. So that means I teach seminars on topics like capital cities or historic preservation or architecture and identity or museums, and to sort of use those themes related to my research, which focuses mostly on Europe, on southeastern Europe in the 19th, 20th, and 21st centuries, but to use that sort of material in my courses. So for CTI, I'm offering a seminar called Memorials, Memories, and American Identity, which takes some of these themes and focuses them on commemorative public sculpture. And really the seminar is looking at the intersection of these three things: memories, monuments, and identity. So the commemorative public sculpture means monuments in American cities and landscape that look at everything from the Revolution to the Civil War to the World Wars to victims of terrorism, as well as to themes that have been important or movements in American history like civil rights or slavery or different things like that are commemorated in the public. So looking at those physical manifestations and how they relate to memories, which means asking questions about who is erecting these monuments, when are they erecting them. Some things are built a few years afterwards, like the 9/11 memorial was finished 10 years after the terrorist attack, but the World War II memorial was finished 60 years after the end of the Second World War. So the timing of these things, who's doing the memory, whether it's the victims or their descendants or the distance from it. So these are all questions of memory and history that intersect with how we build monuments. And all of this, the big question, the big theme of the seminar is what this says about American identity. We'll be using sort of key analytical categories of thinking about things like form and inscription and timing and location as ways of investigating these different memorials and seeing how they relate to American identity. So the course obviously has connections to teachers of social studies or language arts or U.S. history or government, but even if a teacher was working not on U.S. history but on global history, I think there's obviously connections we can make, and I'm very open to teachers for less obviously related topics to participate in sciences or math or something, and I'm excited to see what sort of units teachers can create out of this material, and so please apply for the seminar.